So far, we have seen various pre-processing steps like tokenization, stop word removal, stemming and lemmatization, parts of speech tagging, and named entity recognition. Now we will focus on the visualization, textual data visualization. So you guys can see this plot in front of you. So this particular plot shows uh, different words. Okay. So these words are coming from the same document, the same IPL document on which we were working on. And you can see there are certain words which have very high font size, and there are certain words which have very low font size. For example, the words like IPL, League, India, cricket, eight, Indian. These are some of the words which are very high, high font size. And on the other side, you can also see there are certain words which are very low font size, like program, representing, future, control, different, and so on and so forth. So the words which have very high font size are actually the most frequent words in the document. And the words which are very low font size, they are the least frequent words or very rare words in the document. So that's what this diagram represents, or this plot represents. This is actually known as a word cloud. So let's see how we can plot this word cloud. So first of all, we need to install word cloud. Okay, so you guys can pip install either on the command prompt or you can directly install here. Then we will import word cloud and we will also import matplotlib. First of all, we'll create an object of word cloud. Here we will mention some width, some height, a background color equal to white. As you can see here, the background color is white. And the minimum font size is 10. That means the words which are very less frequent, their minimum font size will be 10. Okay, you can play around with that value. And after creating the object of word cloud, we will use that object and we will call a generate function. And after calling generate function, in that we will pass the document. The document that I have shown you earlier will pass that particular document. After that, we'll make use of matplotlib. First of all, we'll create a figure. Then we will use a function called imshow. And in that function, we will pass the word cloud object. Okay. And then we are saying plt.access off. Now, what is the reason for this? Let me comment this and show you. So you can see if I comment that line, then it will actually show access, which doesn't look good. So we will write that code. Plt.access will make the access off and then plt.show. So this is how your plot now looks like. Okay, guys, so that was all about word cloud. Okay. Now that we have learned various pre-processing steps and we also have learned how to visualize the data, in the next video we'll start the second chapter where we will learn how to do text classification.